Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? It's your brother John Stewart. Brother John Stewart, Minister of Lost Sheep Ministries, here to bring y'all a word today. I've been promising y'all for a little while now that I will start doing some TikToks and things like that to give you some words of encouragement. So today is the day. Finally got here. Did one yesterday, but didn't do it right because I'm not technologically advanced and didn't record, but I'm here with y'all today. So the reason behind this is God gave me this idea a few weeks ago. Because there's two things that I do every day. One of them is I walk as part of my exercise routine. Y'all can see why I got this silly get up on. This is my vest, my high visibility vest, because I have to walk across the highway to get to this park that I work out at. And this is right here, my blanket, because I got this 40-pound weight vest on. And on the days when I got the time, I try to get in like 10 miles. Well, 20,000 steps was right about 9.5, 10 miles. But at bare minimum, I'll try to get 3. So that's something I do every day. And I also read my Bible every day. Every single day I read my Bible. So I figure I start this little segment or whatnot, this little TikTok, and I figure I call it just a little walk with the word. And just wherever I'm reading at, whatever stands out to me the night before when I read, I share it with you guys the next day when I'm on my walk. So since this being the first one, I'm actually going to share, for the first one, I'm going to show you my favorite Bible verse. Actually, it's not my favorite. It's my, what you call life verse. Whenever I sign a Bible, if I've ever given someone a Bible, signed it, I always sign it, well, Romans 8:28. So that's what I'm going to share with y'all tonight. Here's my life verse, Romans 8:28. And Romans 8:28 tells us this. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord, to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Now, there's two things that you got to pay attention to in that verse. That's a very hard verse to understand, and really to me it's the key to Christianity, being able to accept that all things come from God. So it says two things in there that you really got to pay attention to. First of all, it said all things work together for good. So that means the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we are always quick to praise God and love God and shout to the roof about how good God is when all the good stuff coming in. But the moment the bad or the ugly come in, then we have a problem with God. And we got to understand it all comes from God. You know what I'm saying? And notice it also says it works together for good. Now, that don't necessarily mean it's going to be your good. There's some bad stuff that has happened in my life that I didn't like. It's definitely, I didn't feel it was good, but it has worked out for the good of the kingdom. Because you got to understand, it says it all works together for good. And if you read the Bible, the scriptures tell us the only one that's good is Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Well, Jesus said the only one that's good is God. So it works out for good. In other words, it's going to work out for the good of the kingdom. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out for your good. And we have to understand that, and we have to be willing to accept that. And the moment that we accept that truth, that's the moment that we can really show the Lord that we love him. I mean, if you look at Job couldn't understand why he was going through what he was going through. Now, God wasn't doing it to him, but God was allowing it to be done. You know what I'm saying? And the moment he accepted that would happen, the Lord rewarded him twice as much as he had lost. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand, everything works together for good. Not necessarily mean you're good, the good of the kingdom. But everything the Lord pushes you through, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, it's all to make you into the person that he has for you to be, so you can do the work that you have for him to do. And once you accept those all things, you're truly on the path becoming the servant the Lord made you to be. I had to accept some all things in my life that I wish I didn't have to go through, but now that I accept them, once I accept them, that's when the peace came in my life, and that's when my relationship with God really started to prosper. So if you really want your relationship with God to prosper, you really want to be the servant the Lord wants you to be. If you call yourself a Christian, then you're going to have to be willing to accept your all things. And you never know what that all things is going to entail. It might entail some losses. It might entail some material losses. It might entail some physical losses. It might entail some family losses. But whatever it entails, you just got to understand it's all a part of God's plan. And once you wouldn't accept that, then you're truly on your way to showing the Lord that you truly do love him. So that's why that's my verse. I've had some all things I've had to overcome, from poverty to molestation, but I accepted those all things. And man, it's been a great life ever since. The peace that has come, that peace that passes all understanding, I can say I have it now because I accepted it all thing. So I love you guys. This is my first one. I hope you guys enjoy and look forward to doing more with you. Have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.